Hello, YouTube. This is SippedChick. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done my last video, and I just wanted to do the can't talk tonight. I'm a little tired. Past couple of weeks, I have been doing personal training and cardio, pretty much double time. I had a goal in mind. I wanted to get under 200 pounds by my birthday, which is on July 3rd. Well, as of yesterday, I'm 199. So I met my goal. I'm in what they call Wonderland. Yesterday I was 199. It's kind of, going back and forth. I've seen 197 a couple of times. It does that when I'm losing. It'll go up and then go down one, and then come up one, and go back down one. So yeah, so 199, 197, 198. Excuse me. I'm very, very pleased, and I'm very shocked, surprised, stunned, um, a little doubtful, skeptical. I don't know if I think I may have done a video about this before. I was actually a little afraid of getting under 200 pounds. And I know that sounds crazy. Why would you be afraid to get under 200 pounds? Fear of success. Um, sometimes when you're afraid to achieve something, you're afraid it can be taken away from you, especially with weight loss. If you've lost and gained over a significant amount of time, you start to get disappointed a lot, and you start to expect disappointment. So sometimes, as a defense mechanism, you put into place, you will try to either sabotage it or not try as hard as you think you can, or hold yourself back because you're afraid of what may happen. And another fear you may have is um, how your friends and family are going to react around you when you get under that amount, that number. I've already have experienced being treated differently at work. I've been at my job for about 3 months now, and I've lost about 45 pounds since I started working there. And you get double takes, well, which is expected. That's a big chunk of weight, and then the smaller you get, if you lose a big amount of weight, it's going to look even that more dramatic on you as your frame is smaller. But being afraid that it's going to come back, being afraid it's not going to last, being afraid of failure, and what I noticed I started doing something they totally tell you not to do as a bariatric patient when you're on your diet. Do not graze. What's grazing? Okay, I was kind of confused at first too, because I thought grazing was just eating every. I thought grazing would have also been every 3 hours, but no, that's your meal. Grazing would be, and I've done this. Grazing would be, I eat something now, and 15 minutes later, 30 minutes, even an hour later, I'm eating again. That's grazing. Not waiting a period of time between meals. That's grazing. Number one, grazing. Two, what you're eating. For some reason, I got into, I managed to find my way into back eating Doritos. There were these Doritos I saw at the store. They're called roulette Doritos. And I love spicy food. And actually, my stomach kind of doesn't like it, but I still try to eat it anyway. Because roulette Doritos, they're regular Doritos, regular nacho cheese Doritos. And then every couple of chips in the bag is super spicy, and I love that. I love them so much that I kept buying them, and I kept eating them, and I kept grazing on them. And next thing I knew, I gained 10 pounds. Sometime a couple of weeks ago, I was up to 213 again. I had gone down to 12.5, and I guess I panicked, thinking, oh my God, what if it comes back? What's going to come back anyway? Probably it's not going to stay. So I started grazing, and I started not working out. Well, I never did stop working out. That would probably save me too. So what I started doing, I started writing down everything I ate, I made a vow to myself to give it another go, to, just get that back again like I had in the beginning. And first, nothing was happening. Just kept staying the same weight, and being frustrated. I said, nope, I'm not going to let up until it breaks. What I mean by break is, it's got to lose. It's got to. It has no choice. If you're in a caloric deficit and you are also with your diet and you're also exercising on top of that, and you're eating your protein and you're taking in your fluids and everything that you're supposed to do, your body has no choice but to give in at some point. It may not happen immediately. I mean, you really have to just stay on it and be consistent and just refuse to let up on it, and it'll break. And that's how I ended up going from 213 to 190, 198, 199 today. And today is June 25th. So my birthday is in the next 7 days. So my next challenge is I want to see if I can get down, let's say at least the low 90s. If not in the low 8, like the high 80s, high 180s by next week. I know this sounds insane, but I'm going to try it anyway. So, I've changed some stuff in my diet. I stopped braising. I stopped eating junk food. I stopped eating fast food because I was eating nuggets and on my lunch break. And yes, protein, but it has some carbs in it. You think it's okay, but it does something to you when you eat fast food. So I started eating a lot of salads. I started going back to my basics, my protein, meat like grilled chicken, tuna. Like I buy those packs of tuna you can get at the store. It's Darkish tuna, and it's 1 ounce, 2 ounces, and it's in a pack. I don't have an example in front of me right now, but I have to apologize for my appearance right now. I look like I'm half naked, but I wanted to show everyone who's interested in weight training. I've been working with a trainer. A lot of my arm exercises are through the machines, and some lighter free weights, like 10 or 15 pounds, and just push-ups. And what I'm trying to avoid is that wing thing that a lot of weight loss patients get, which I still have. If I relax my arm, I mean, you can still see, well. But if I flex, sorry for the armpit here, and then if I turn like this, at certain angles, you can see well, you can see it. But I've got some definition in my arm. Obviously, I mean, it's not trying to figure out how to flex. I don't know how to flex. But anyway, so I'm avoiding the wing thing, and I still have this under here, but you can see the line right here where I've been working out, and I flex it. You see the striations coming in. So, and I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm not. I'm trying to make sure try to reduce the likelihood of loose skin as much as possible, as much as I can control. Now, I know a lot of times you can't do anything about it, but if you don't try to tone it off, you don't do anything, then it's definitely going to look horrible when you lose weight. So I'm trying to at least reduce the amount that's hanging and whatnot. So even if I, like I said, it'll look better than not doing anything at all. So even if I have loose skin, at least I'll be toned. So you can see when I go like that, I still got it. But it's not as bad as if I didn't do any kind of workout. So anyway, that was my update. I'm down to a size 14. When I first started this lifestyle, I hate saying journey because I don't want it to end. This lifestyle, I was 265. I was size 20. Had my surgery on March 6th of 2015. And now I'm down to 199. I'm a size 14, and even the 14 is loose in the waistline. So 14, when I say size 14, I mean that's a pair of jeans from Walmart or something. That's what I have been buying. Like every couple of sizes I go down, I'll buy a pair of jeans and just wear them over and over again so I can't anymore, and then I do it that way. Luckily, I don't have to have fancy work attire. I can wear jeans to work, so I can kind of get away with that for a pretty good while. But anyway, if anybody wants to reach out to me, has any questions about diet, things I've done after the surgery, problems I've had, Can't think of anything I haven't covered yet. But there's got to be something that I didn't touch on. So if there's anything specific you want to ask, you can email me at SippedchickUnder200 or you can just message me here on YouTube. I also have an Instagram account now. It's up and pretty much I'm active, but it's slow. I don't really take a whole lot of photos or whatnot. But like I took a picture of my scale when I was 199. And I've got a video. I may try to post it here on YouTube of me doing a burpee. But I may try to post it. We'll see what happens. I've been having some technical difficulties with that video because it won't let me post to Instagram for some reason. But anyway, until next time, everybody. Everything's coming along really well. I'll be 3 months out as of July 6th. I'm sorry, not 3 months. 4 months out. It'll be 4 months. And I'm already looking forward to being in the high 180s by then. Oh, total weight loss from 265 to 199 is 66 pounds since March 6th. And it's not even 4 months in. So, alright, so I'm excited and I look forward to the next update. See you soon.